All right, we're back with what are you saying? I believe episode 15?
Is it?
15? 1 5?
Shoot,
Shit, gangster. Couldn't tell you truthfully. Brother,
I'm behind,
how the hell are you? What the hell have you been
and
doing?
we're a week behind this time.
Or a week
I'm
behind?
good. I'm good, dude. I'm good. I know, a dollar short and a week behind.
That's so fucking true.
Uh, I'm good, dude. Sorry, for the delay to the people.
Oh, good,
I
dude.
was gone. I was in the, we'll call it being in the field for a
Hmm.
week, and
That
I'll tell you
humor.
that sucked.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. It really wasn't too bad, to be honest. It was just, you know,
A little
having to
gay.
go and yeah, sometimes a little bit. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it was actually the actual training was pretty cool, but went over there and worked with some aircraft. That's always fun.
Oh, yeah,
But
little sky dogs.
what- oh yeah, dude, them hogs.
Hmm. Yes, sir.
How about you, though, brother? What you been doing in the hiatus?
Um, man, a lot of self discovery, self
Oh,
examination,
okay, I like
couple of
that.
lumps, couple of unlumps. Um, I've got a couple things that I want to immediately bring up.
Okay, let's hear it.
Sorry, I have. Damn. Okay, I've got about 47 gallons of mucus stuck in my throat. Pause. Um,
Yeah,
that green gunker, they call me.
right,
Um,
right, right, right.
One, Matthew, I have been on the prowl. I'm what they call a
Hmm.
predator, right? For some Bush Light apple to no avail.
Oh, you know what's
Can
crazy? I've been
not
seeing them.
find it.
I've only seen them on TikTok. People
Yeah,
are like, "Oh, thank God these are back."
yeah. And have
You
you
like
ever
the
had
apple more
one?
than the peach?
I've never had
Ah,
either of them.
oh, okay, okay. Well, I've never had the apple.
Apparently,
Justin said he likes the apple better.
apparently the apple rips.
I can't speak for the apple, but the peach, let me tell you, I would
Fire.
drink that all year round if I could.
Okay,
That shit
okay,
is so good. Like,
okay.
ja dude, I just don't know. And I don't think they really announce them either. I think you just kind
Uh-uh.
of have to come upon them.
Yeah, they're like little treasure coves. You know what I'm saying? You just find those little bastards. Those little BLs are hard to find. Flavored
Well, it's either
BLs, they
that
call them.
or like when they do drop, people just buy them up so quick.
That's what seems
Where
to be
can
happening
you?
right now with this apple. Is Maddie did me a flavor today. She's the greatest. She called about 20 stores looking for them, and they all were like, "Yeah, dude, they sell out within minutes."
Now do
They're
this. I don't know if this would help you. I just on Google I typed in where can you buy a Bush Light apple and they got pickup today at Walmart near me. They might be,
I wish.
you might there's a DoorDash option, Uber Eats
Yeah.
option.
Um.
Shoot, if I could get Uber Eats one, I'll try one right now. Let's see this. Hold on. I wonder and see. I don't know when the peach comes out.
I think I seen the peach the other day.
No way.
Yeah,
Ain't no way, bruh.
dude, a 30 pack. I'll
How
freak the
much is a 30
fuck
pack
out,
going
man.
for?
$29.
That's not bad.
That's cheap. That's $1 beer. Less actually.
Yeah, yeah, less. That's
Pretty
pretty damn
good.
good actually.
Pretty damn good. Um,
Let's see, Bush Light
Not
Peach.
sold at store. You got to put this bitch on a damn back order. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. I've been
It
meaning to
won't
get
even
into this.
it won't even let you put that bitch in the cart.
So Bush Light Apple's back in stores now. It's available starting in it started May 1st is I guess when the release started.
That's a goddamn lie.
So it's back. It's just I'm about to get into this. Let me
Yeah,
see.
you
Let me
got. I mean,
try this out.
dude, I've told you. I even went to class 6, bro. You know, for these guys that
Nothing
don't know,
there.
class 6 is the military's that military liquor store, the liquor store, and even they're like,
Oh,
hey man, that shit gonna be here in like a week. They've been saying that for 2 weeks. Every time I get it, that bit gone.
all right. So I can at Walmart it says it's in low stock, but I can pick one up tomorrow at in Lakeland
That's not
or
bad.
Mulberry.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know,
looking
dude.
it up on the old DoorDash to no avail.
No, no, I couldn't find that on DoorDash either. But let me see when's that sweet sweet peach come out?
Now, where is this at? Where is this? Yeah, I've been Denver, Colorado. No.
Oh no.
I just been looking for it, and
Oh yeah.
it has not been nice. I cannot find it. It hurts my feelings.
Looks like June's when the peach one comes out too, so it's on the horizon.
I'm pretty sure I seen it at a damn liquor store though, or even at class 6.
I'll tell you this, if you can get one of those,
Right.
I would grip that shit up quick.
Hold up, I might be onto something here.
Gotta try. I got to get my hands on this apple. I'll tell
Oh,
you
it
what.
seems they bamboozled me once again. I've been swindled.
What happened?
They're like, "Oh, you could buy it right now on Instacart," and then I hit buy. It's like, "Here's all the bush, no apple."
Oh,
Let me get that sweet apple. I'm trying to be Eve. I'm trying to eat that apple, baby. I'm trying to Eve it up.
he trying to be an
I'm
Eve
trying to
with
be an
it.
Eve tonight, baby.
Who's gonna be his Adam?
Oh God, I'm looking for an Adam.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's gay as fuck.
Uh,
Oh
so
man,
this has been your
it,
journey lately,
I've
huh? Is
I've
trying to find this
literally
shit.
I've literally like uh been like leaving work to go find this stuff. I'll be back. I'm gonna go. During lunch,
Yeah,
I'm hitting the stores. I'm hitting the shelves. I'm hitting the stocks. I'm looking for it.
I can't. I can't believe this.
I'm about to just start calling distributors. Hey,
Hey, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this right now. Um,
wait.
I'm updating my I'm updating them drivers. So my screen just did that, that little black flashy movement
Yeah.
whenever you update your shit sometimes. So hey, if I drop off now,
Hey,
be known.
you're good.
I hate
Where the
that.
fuck is Lakeline, Texas?
Lake
No.
Lime, baby, Lake Lime.
Let's see. It says pick up at Lakeline. Okay, let's do this. 76522.
Well, I had some topics as well, just kind of readied up.
Dude,
I don't know. We've talked about Kanye before, but man, is he just taking it
oh,
up a
he's
notch?
digging himself, bro. Have you seen the newest song?
That double H.
That HH.
And the
Hey,
cousin loving was bad
the
enough.
coven, and I'd rather have the cousin loving. You know,
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
get
yeah.
away with that legally,
All right.
but the other
Oh, you
one,
think he'll get arrested for that one?
no. I just think it's just like with the cousin loving, you've dug yourself the hole. With the double
Hmm.
H, you've now are burying yourself back over. You're putting the dirt back onto your body.
The double H is a statement. I
Yeah.
so I was talking to Jamie about this. I foresee, right, at the end of this whole crazy business he's got going on. I foresee him taking the angle of, now that that's all over with, you know, isn't the internet, or aren't people crazy? Like, they were crazy enough to believe that I, as a black man, was
Mm.
for Hitler. Like, he's gonna like try to, I think,
Spin
spin
it
it
on the
as like,
on the media.
on, yeah, on the masses, on the, not just the media. I think he's gonna spin it. He's gonna try to spin it
Or
on
the
the
social media in
people.
general.
It's like, you guys tried to cancel me for loving Hitler. I'm black. How could I, like?
Yeah.
That's yeah. I think he's gonna try to spin it that way.
Yeah, I don't
Which,
see that happening at all. I think it's
uh,
more of a mental illness has riddled his body and he's becoming insane.
well, that could be it too, I
You
guess.
know, and I hope not. And I hope he gets the pray. I pray that he gets the help that he needs. Because holy fuck, it's
Of
Kanye.
course. He made graduation.
True.
People, I have been, I have been seeing memes. Um, they're like, it's all about perspective, right? Because people are like, instead of saying, "But he made graduation," you could look at it as, "And he made graduation." So it's all about how you view things. It's
That's a
perspective.
good point. That's a good point.
That man's got some problems.
Speaking of ideological black men, the brother Pope did not win.
No, he didn't. He
He
didn't.
did not win, dude. He lost to some
That
white guy from Chicago.
Oblak.
Yikes. Oblog.
Now, I've seen people were like, America just keeps taking W's, dude.
We're certified.
We,
Is that something new? Is that a
no, but
new
now the
revelation?
Pope's American.
That's what I'm saying, baby. We're built.
USA,
USA.
USA.
Oh yeah, dude. Not I
Now who's God's chosen people?
exactly. The white Americans.
No, that's not what I meant.
uh
He seems like a nice guy though, the little Pope. He seems like a sweet man.
yeah, I don't follow that shit, but I would have enjoyed I would have enjoyed for the African black guy to win. That would have been fantastic.
Him or that Thai dude.
They had a
I
Thai
would have
guy.
loved.
Was he Thai or Filipino or was he?
He's one of those, and I feel
Yeah,
like
they're all the same.
it would have been so funny to have like
It would have
just
been.
a Pope with like a thick Vietnamese
Oh
accent,
yeah.
or you
I
know,
thank you for making me the Pope. I love Jesus. I love the religion. I love him back.
Ritalin.
No, I love religion, but he has a thick accent, so you can't understand what he said.
Yeah, I love Ritalin.
I rev a religion. I rev a religion. It's
I
good.
remember, I remember Ritalin. Uh,
That'd be so funny, dude.
but no, he seems
I'm a
like a
Catholic.
sweet man.
Yeah, seems like a nice guy. Also, I don't know. It would have been nice. We talked about this last or 2 weeks ago, but I would have loved to have seen a very traditional African black guy be the
Yeah,
Pope,
that would have been nice.
and people be like, does he accept the gays in the church? No.
The answer is no,
The answer
not at
is
all.
no. Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
You are transgender. Yeah. It would have been so funny, dude. But I guess this guy's
Yeah, the
cool too.
clips.
The
The clips
clips would have
from
been
him would have been
great.
nuts. Yeah,
For also, first first brother Pope
that would be
would have been
pretty crazy
sick.
too.
Would have been
That would have been
sick.
sick. I agree. But the church gonna do what it's gonna do.
Oh, they keep it white. They keep it purr in that bitch.
I know. I think it's an interesting that they go in there and they start blazing up in there to let
Oh,
you
they
know if
start
they got a dude or
toking,
not.
dude. Smoking loud
Hmm.
pack. Then the black smoke comes out. Looks like someone got raped in there. Someone's
Yeah.
smoking that black in there. That black and
Well, I think
mild.
that means they didn't
Yeah.
find somebody, or is
Oh,
it?
I
I
thought
thought
this
the
meaning.
white ones.
I thought the white. I thought it was like black means the Pope is dead, and then like
Oh,
gray smoke is they're like they are looking, and then white smoke is they found the Pope. I don't know, dude.
oh,
Google that. Give that a goog.
yeah. Somebody looked that up.
Yeah, somebody look that up.
But we need we need a good pope right now. There's a lot going on in the world.
Lot going on right now.
You
Lot
seen them
going
boys,
on.
them dirty boys over there, been
That
starting a war up.
then, hey, I've been saying it's
Them
going to be the
stinkers.
stinkiest conflict in human history. A stink fest. And I don't know
Well,
whose side I'm on, but I'm gonna take an early bet here. I'm gonna say go Pakistan.
really?
I'm Team Pac.
Now,
I
now,
know we're
I
boys
heard
with India, but
I heard this number the other day. All right, I heard this. They were this comparison. I want you to take a guess.
yeah,
What's the population of Pakistan?
it can't be more than India. It's gotta be probably 25 million people.
That's that's actually a little low. They're at about 250 million.
Okay, about
All
ours,
right.
about the same as us.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now India,
3 billion.
3 million.
3 billion with a big ass dick, big balls.
1.5 billion, but
Damn.
still,
Yeah, but
that's a lot.
quality over quantity, Matthew. Those boys haven't been fed
Well,
in years.
that's
There's
I thought about that as well.
there's
I
a
thought about that
and you've
too.
probably seen these, but there's three guys on India like Instagram, right? And they're always just bending metally around each other and like
Okay,
bending.
as
You
a
gotta,
show of strength,
yeah, I think so. And
or
they're all in tight jeans and shirtless, and they're all just
like
bending
strong
metal.
men.
Mm, I mean you can see their abs. I wouldn't say strong men.
Okay,
Um,
all right.
let me see if I can find it here. This might take me a while. So we can continue conversating. But yeah, I
That's
just
fine.
they I mean these Indians, dude, they'll do anything to flex or to seem higher
Well,
caliber.
so luckily it's already they've come to a ceasefire already.
Oh
Thank
really?
the Lord. Yeah, America got involved and they America led like peace talks, so they're at a ceasefire right now. But um, they were saying some wild statements. Uh,
What do you
I
mean?
think well, I think India had said that if they if Pakistan attacks them, they'll retaliate with an
Right.
attack so fierce that uh, uh, no one in the world will survive. That's what they said.
Well, don't bring me into it, dude. I didn't do nothing to your
Bro,
fucking family.
that's what I'm saying, dude. And Pakistan put out a statement. They said that nuclear weapons weren't meant to be looked at in a museum.
Ooh.
And you're like, oh man, don't start throwing those kind of phrases
Yeah,
around,
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
I'm never really too fearful that like Russia or America will do it. Like I feel like for the most part, they that's like a
We've got it on lock, you know.
last resort, you know?
For the
Yeah.
most part, we've got this shit on lock.
But these motherfuckers, bro,
We know. Yeah, I
they're
mean
crazy.
when there's no clean drinking water and everybody's cutting chicken with their toenails, it's like, yeah, man. What do you expect?
They said, fuck it, let's burn this bitch down.
Shit doesn't really start adding up at all.
It's just like
Um,
they're crazy enough to fucking do it.
yeah, for sure. Of
It's
course.
fucking nuts,
That's
dude.
why I'm saying, dude. I'm Team India, dude, because I'm Team Pakistan, because it's like I've never been to either of these shit countries, but I can tell you right now, I don't want to go to India.
I'm sure
I feel like
there's
the
like
Pakis are maybe a little bit more chill.
no, mm-mm,
No.
mm-mm. No, no, no. I mean, they started well. The country of Pakistan did not start this. I would say. I think um, I don't know if you've seen how it begun was this
No
like
idea.
Pakistani terrorist group um went into this area of India and was
Right.
like, "What religion are you?" And if they, because India is like primarily, I believe, like Hindu,
Right. Right. Right.
um,
Right.
and Buddhist and Muslim, like they're a pretty good
Yeah.
mix. But I think they're primarily Hindu. And these guys went in and pretty much were like, if you were not Muslim, they just killed you right on the spot.
Oh my
Because
god.
Pakistan, I don't know if you've ever seen like Pakistan or anything, but it's essentially just Muslim India. Like the people
Yeah,
look,
a lot of sandstone going on, huh?
oh yeah, and they look like the exact same
They look
people,
the
just
exact
Muslim.
same. They're just Muslim.
They're just Muslim.
That's it's like
So
it's literally like us in Canada. Like we're the exact
yeah,
same people. Canada's just a little bit more liberal. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, or a little bit French.
Oh yeah, they put that weakness in their bones. They start giving up liberties.
How long have Pakistan and India been fighting? Let's find that out. Okay,
And let me look up some
so
Pakistani people because I don't think I've ever seen somebody from Pakistan. What am I saying? Of
all
course
right,
I have.
they've been at it, dude. They've been at it since the 40s.
No,
Yeah, man.
really?
And guess whose fault it is? The British.
Oh
It's one of them
yeah,
classic. That's one of them classic. We'll draw these lines for you without even asking you where your borders
yeah. And
should
the
be.
British. I mean, the British had control of India for a long time. The
Oh yeah.
long way.
Let me look at these. I googled Pakistan people.
Yeah, I did Pakistan man. Okay, I can see a little. I can see this. Yeah,
You know,
I will say Pakistan's flag kind of sick. India's flag kind of stupid.
you don't like the orange.
I don't like the orange. It's too close to the Irish. It's
It is
basically
eerily
Irish
similar to the Irish.
with an
I
eyeball.
like that lotus though. I like the lotus.
Oh, that's a flower?
The Order of the White Lotus.
Oh
Yes.
shit, dude. Yeah, but the what's it called? The Pakistan one's sick, dude. It's got a moon with a star. Come on.
Well,
Lunar
you know what that's
beads.
for.
Islam?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. What's up? I mean, what's up?
Oh, dude.
I don't know anything about Islam, but it seems to be everybody
Well,
that
that's
got
their symbol is the
yeah.
moon
Well, I'm
and the
just saying
star.
everybody that's got Islam has got a problem with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
All these.
uh,
Am I tripping?
so no, I just looked up the Pakistan flag. It does look cool, but it reminded me of something else I just found out. So, have you ever heard of the Order of Saint Lazarus?
No.
Okay, dude. So crazy. I guess during the Crusades, that there would be the knights would catch leprosy, right? So they couldn't serve
Oh,
with the regular
like the
army.
guy with the mask puts his hand up.
Y- Yeah, 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 yep, yep, yep.
That guy's cool.
So, but they couldn't serve with like the regular soldiers or the
Right.
regular knights and shit because they would give everybody leprosy. So they had to kick them out of
And
like the crusade.
and what is leprosy? Like gay or what does that mean?
I think it's like a flesh disease. I think it'll just
Ooh.
fuck you up, dude.
Let's look this up. Leprosy
Oh, you're gonna
makes you
hate doing that.
a little leopard. Huh? What does leprosy do? Hansen disease, long-term effects of
Let's see. Oh, I'll tell you,
can
it looks
lead to
rough.
damage of the nerves, respiratory tract, skin, and eyes.
I think it's bacteria though.
Wait, dude, they lose the ability to feel pain? That's kind of sick.
Chronic,
Oh, but they can
it
lose
is.
body parts.
It's an infection. Primarily affects the skin, nerves, and upper respiratory. Crazy.
Huh.
So
That's pretty cool. Continue.
yeah,
Sorry.
that's really cool.
I just had it. I don't
No,
know.
you're good. You're
Yeah.
good. So they would kick him out, right? Kick him out of the
Right.
army.
Get him out of here.
But the order of Saint Lazarus. So Lazarus was the patron saint of the sick, and I forget what else in like medicine or something.
Right. Right. Right.
Um,
Good,
but
nice guy.
oh yeah, the order of Saint Lazarus was led by another saint. What's his name? Fuck, what is his name? Order of Saint Lazarus. I'll have to look it up. But he was led by. Okay, I can't find it. But anyways, the order of Saint, it was led by this other saint,
Right.
and essentially what he did was he started another crusade, like a chapter
Right.
of all these dudes who had leprosy, and they wanted to keep fighting for God. So
That's
he
pretty
like
cool.
started there. It's just a whole army of just dudes with leprosy. It's kind of crazy.
Just like a dead army, like a zombie army kind of thing.
Exactly, like a zombie army,
God,
dude, a
that's
dead army.
sick.
And their crest, bro, is cool. It's like, the Crusaders. They always had those like red
Is it
crosses on
is
their
it
shit.
this green one?
It's this green
This
one,
green one
dude.
is badass.
This shit looks so
This
hard.
green one is badass. Guys,
God damn it, it looks
look
cool.
it up if you're watching. This is badass.
Yeah, dude. So they're just dripped out in white and green, and
Oh,
then
that's so
with their
sick.
nasty ass skin going into battle.
That's so cool.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably like kind of a good tactic too, because like all that leprosy is just spreading to the enemy as well.
Yeah. And they didn't know. They probably didn't know what the green meant. They were like, oh, it's just probably just
Yeah.
some gay guys over here. Let's take these gay guys out. And then it's like, now
Mm-mm.
you all have leprosy. Now your
And
kingdom
they
is gay.
also they also probably fight a little harder than the other guys because they already know
They have
they've already
nothing to
gotten the death
lose.
sentence. Yeah, they're gonna die either a horrible like slow deterioration
That's true.
or they can go down in a blaze of like glory
Glory,
for
literally,
God.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that would be so sick, dude.
Yeah, so they're just fighting like as hard as they can.
Yeah, this is
And they have this
bad.
fuck badass uniform. But
Badass
I want to figure
uniform.
out who led
I'm
that.
looking at a couple of artist render, drawings.
Oh, of of them what in battle?
No, just uniforms, and it
Lazarus.
looks
Let me see this.
badass. And then these crests are sick, dude.
Leper Brothers. Uh,
Is it just the guy like the leper king? What's his name?
the Leper King? Who, Lazarus?
No, dude, the leper king. He's a king that had leprosy. King Baldwin, the
Oh.
leper
King
king.
Baldwin. No. No. I don't, I mean, I don't think he started that.
He just has leprosy, so he gets to wear this sick ass mask.
Yeah, he just gets to look awesome.
Yeah, he just looks. It's just Edward Norton under that bitch, and just looks badass.
During the
Why are you doing that?
1130s.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's so cool, dude. It reminds me a little bit of like these motherfuckers really were out here like uh living like Warhammer 40K with all these like different like
Oh
chapters and
yeah,
sects and
dude.
stuff there. It's just
This
crazy.
guy's mask has like fucking. It's like chiseled too. It's like uh engraved with shit.
Baldwin?
Yeah.
I don't think. Have you seen that movie Kingdom of Heaven?
No, it's probably good though.
I haven't seen it either, but I've heard it's very good. You see this guy's yeah, this guy looks insane.
He looks
I've only
sick.
seen a clip. You probably seen that clip of him riding on that damn horse.
Yeah, he puts his hand up, and
Yeah.
he's like, "This is that gay shit, dude." I have leprosy.
He loves putting that hand up.
Oh yeah.
It's a hard, I'll tell you, it's a hard pose.
It's hard as fuck, dude. Especially if you're dying, but you're like, my, my, my rightful fucking position is to, you know, die for God.
Hmm.
With leprosy, you're just riding into battle with this like, you look like a deity yourself already because you have this fucking drip on. It's
Yeah,
white silk robes with a
just
engraved
draped
silver
up,
mask. Yeah, dude.
dripped out,
Dripped out to the
and
nines.
you and 10,000 of your boys are
Ten
behind you.
thousand fierce soldiers that literally want to die.
Yeah, and you up there looking fresh as fuck.
Fresh as fuck, bro.
Got this crazy mask on.
Got the strippy ass mask on. Probably giving bitches leopard dick too. You know what I'm saying? Taking down a bitch, giving her some leper, getting that leprosy.
Oh, dude, that must
Break.
be a chore for those poor girls, huh?
Oh man, they probably just give him the ones that also have leprosy, or
Well, that's a good
maybe
point.
I mean he's a crusader, so probably doesn't have sex. Maybe.
Because this guy is he's essentially like a scab, like a living wound.
Well, that's a bit rude thing to say, but okay.
Well, I mean, you're right. He was a living wound.
I'm
Got
I'm
him.
I'm
Got his
now
ass.
looking at explore more in terms of like order of saint whatever, and there's so many more, Matthew.
Of what? Order of St. Lazarus?
No, other orders. Order of Saint John, uh,
Oh,
Calatrava, fucking Order of Mount
Order of St.
Joy.
Louis.
Yeah, yeah.
This guy looks cool.
Order of the Holy. I don't know how to say that word. Um, Order of Santiago.
No, these all different Crusader like orders.
I think so.
That's kind of I like that. I
Yes.
like that. Okay, there's Order of St. Lazarus, the Knights Templar, Knights of St. Thomas, Order of Santiago. I see that one. Order of Dobzrin,
Who knows?
Order of the Holy Secular, Knights Hospital, and Tectonic Knights.
Yeah, it's some cool guys, man.
I don't know, but I like all of
Yeah,
this.
they're
I'll
all
tell you
cool,
what.
dude. All the symbols are cool as fuck. Saint John
Why?
was a humanitarian. Boo, boo you, Saint John. Um.
Yeah, I mean the new Sec Def, bro.
Oh
He
fuck.
he has one of these tattoos on him.
Oh yeah, dude. The Order of Calatrava or Calatrava,
Uh
uh,
huh.
established by King Sancho II of Castile, created to defend the fortress of Calatrava against the Moors. They
Oh,
fighting off the brothers.
yeah, yeah, the Muslim
They're
brothers.
fighting off the brothers.
Damn, this cape, the symbol they got on their capes.
Which one?
I guess it's just their symbol, the Order of Calatrava symbol. It's got that cross in it, but it's a little bit more ornate to it.
Oh yeah, it's got little doodads on it.
I like that they're all just variants of the cross. That they all just
Yeah,
like these look cool, man. These
they're
look really
cool,
cool.
man. They're cool. And there's like they're just little like squiggly hearts, you know,
That's it.
little squiggly hearts, and I think it's cool.
And what'd you say these guys were in charge of?
They defended the fortress of Calatrava against the Moors and became one of the major
Mm.
military orders during the Reconquista.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, they were
Hmm.
crucial. These guys fucked.
Yeah, I want to see what what battles did the Order of Saint Lazarus fight in? Okay, let's check this out. Let's see what this got.
Order of Saints. Who is this? Oh, Saints Maurice and Lazarus.
Don't touch the feet, Maurice.
Don't touch the feet, Maurice. I have leprosy.
So, the Order of Saint La
Don't touch the feet,
That's like
Maurice. I have leprosy.
Maurice. Do not. The Order of Saint Lazarus, while primarily known for caring for the lepers, also participated in several battles to defend the Holy Land, including the Siege of Acre, the Battle of
Ooh,
Jafar,
ooh,
the,
Jafar.
ba- the
Jafar, my
Battle
friend.
of Gaza.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
oh, the
Throwback.
dang, they've been going at it. That was in 1244 too.
Dude, give it up, dude. Just move out. If you gotta fight for the land for in 1,200 years, give it up, man. Just please give it up, dude.
Yeah,
What can it be worth?
you know,
I don't think
maybe
God would
it
be
what maybe it
upset.
wasn't meant for you.
I don't think God would be upset that he'd be like, "Hey, don't you think more of you, enough of you guys have died?" You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for real, dude.
I think Jesus would have disagreed. But we're back on this crest. I'm looking at this crest again. This one's slightly different. This is must be Maurice's. This must be
Oh,
Maurice's. I like this.
Order of Saint Maurice.
Yeah, basically the Lazarus pole with a white cross right in the middle. A couple of
Saint
dog bones
Maurice.
in that bitch.
Let me see this.
That green hoe
But
with a.
oh,
It's yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I see.
Slightly different.
Yeah.
Still beautiful in its own right.
hmm
Man.
This looks like some sort of metal. This is a. Why do I see troops getting awarded this medal?
Really?
See this infantry inducts MICC leader into Order of Saint Maurice.
But what did Saint
Oh,
Maurice do?
I don't. Oh shit. I don't know. What is Saint? I guess that's not wild because oh, don't Google images Saint Maurice.
Oh, gotta do it now.
Um, yeah, don't take a gander at that.
Oh man,
It's
he's a
just
brother.
not what I. It's not what I expected. They didn't depict him in the best light though. This dude must not have been a looker.
He's alright.
They got him with the white. They got
Well,
him with the white tips on his hair
I didn't
on
expect
this
this at all. I didn't expect. I didn't think they'd let a brother fight for God back then.
one. That's
You know what I'm saying?
that's a good point.
A couple of white
So
European Templars, and they're gonna let a
oh,
brother fight.
he was Roman. That's why the Romans were super
Oh,
like you can be anybody can be
yeah, they
Roman.
didn't care. They didn't care back then. That's a good point.
No, they loved it actually. He
Oh,
refused to participate.
they probably got pissed off though.
He wouldn't make pagan sacrifices,
Whatever
and they
that
killed
is.
him.
Oh, of course.
He
Typical.
refused to participate in pagan sacrifices,
But
and as a result,
what does a pagan
was martyred.
sacrifice entail though?
I don't think you can like,
They
oh, I'm
killing
gonna
girls?
sacrifice this. I'm gonna sacrifice this goat for the goddess Sheba. I think he
Oh,
was like,
right,
I won't do
right.
that.
He
God would
said
hate if I did that.
he said one God only.
And then they were like,
No, you're
drag this
gay.
dude with a horse
Yeah. Oh, that
right
would
now.
suck, dude. That would suck.
um, oh, okay, he's from Egypt. That's why he looked like that.
Why you look like that?
He was from Egypt before he became a Roman citizen.
Okay.
Uh, how'd they how'd they
Oh, why
how'd
you
they do
look like
how'd they do
that?
my boy? How'd they do my boy? How did Saint Maurice die?
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
see.
go say some tragic shit.
Maurice was in Legion of Rome. Dang, I can't.
He died in Switzerland.
How was Saint Maurice killed? I'll be honest, I'm not seeing.
They don't say.
Maurice suffered martyrdom with 70 soldiers under his command, but it doesn't say what they did.
This means
It just says he.
martyrdom is they just fought to death, basically.
No, no, no. If you're a martyrdom, being a martyr. Literally just means you died for like your faith.
That's not saying he died in battle.
Oh no, no, no! It said he was tortured and killed. So
Oh man!
basically, wherever he was at, really wanted him to make a pagan sacrifice, and he was like, "No, like, do it or we'll kill you." And he was like, "No," and they killed him.
And he was already a saint. Is that how it
No,
works?
nah.
You
Usually
can't
they
be a
don't
living saint.
receive. I don't know if there
Can you
have
be a
been any
living
living
saint? That's a
saints.
good point. Can you be a living saint?
Let's see. But I'm fairly sure, like 99% of saints have received the title after they were dead. So no. Well, the Catholic Church doesn't formally canonize living individuals. They
Right.
can be considered saints by their followers even while they're alive. So they're not recognized by the church as
Yeah.
saints until after they're dead.
It does say I don't. It says canonized pre congregation, whatever that fucking means. Damn,
Hmm.
his cuz just got fucking mutilated, huh?
Yeah, they probably just rocked his shit and then he died. Um,
That's a little gay of them.
it's not crazy though that troops were getting because I know the artillery world has ties to Saint Barbara.
Yeah, who's Saint Barbara? I just seen this bullshit.
She for some fuck it, I don't know why. Let me look up what her
Is she the
connection is
queen
to
of
the
battle?
army. Is she
What? You were asleep.
connection to artillery?
Not much longer.
Okay.
15. Um,
Now they're just. I'll tell you this. They were just making things up. Saint Barbara is the patron saint of artillerymen and gunners.
so they
Due to
said we need the men need something to look at. Let's get a bad bitch, right? They just had a bad bitch on the hilltop throwing it back for motherfuckers so they keep fighting. You know what I'm saying?
now I don't. I don't. The reason that she's the patron saint of artillerymen and gunners is because she was killed by her own father for her Christian faith, and then afterwards was struck by lightning.
Haters, bruh. That's
Which
gotta
some
fucking suck, dude.
It's
Your
like your
dead
dad just
body,
killed you.
your dad slits your throat, and then you get struck by lightning. So now it's just like decomposition and like burnt hair. You're just on fire
Ugh,
in
I
some
I don't know
shit
why.
country. You're in Greece. It's just hot in
That's
Greece, and you're just on fire,
oh,
dead.
dude. Where is she from?
It says the Greek, Christian
Oh,
Greek
really?
saint. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense because they were like, oh, lightning, cannons. It's both loud and
True.
flash. I guess I don't know. I-
This guy's name is Saint Pantaleon. Nathan Pantaleon. What was that guy's name? Never mind. Let's not
Dude,
drop names. Stop.
yeah, 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 yeah. I almost did it. I almost said it. It was Nathan though,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
no. Were they gonna Pandolfo?
I could. Okay,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Pantaleon was that gay girl, but we won't get into that. We won't
Oh
get
my
into. Yeah, we
god,
won't get
dude.
into it. We won't get into it. All right. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You heard of that joke? Never mind, I won't say that joke.
Yeah, but you can probably say the joke.
I don't want to say the joke.
Okay,
It'll.
tell me after. Uh, Saint Pantaleon, brother. Let's look at this guy.
Oh, it's a man.
Oh yeah, son of a rich pagan. Um,
Oh, you know what I want to fucking.
hmm,
What saints fought fought the devil, fought in war?
true. Good question.
Let's see. Um, Several saints are associated with military service. Notably, Saint George is a soldier and martyr. Uh, and Saint Martin of Tours, who refused to fight in battle due to his faith. Oh, that's true. I forgot. Joan of Arc. She was like a warrior woman.
Yeah, but she refused something and they set her ass on fire. Stupid bitch.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what this guy did.
Which one?
Uh, Fucking Pantaleon.
Why was Joan of Arc killed?
I think she
Let's see.
like did not. Actually, I think they found out she was a woman, something like that.
Yeah, so it says that she was burned at the stake
Yeah,
for wearing men's clothing, which was deemed demonic.
demonic. This lady just fought for you and killed like 1,000 men.
Oh man, I'll tell you, that's
It's so
rough.
embarrassing.
Oh no, she had well, s- specifically for wearing men's clothing and acting upon visions that were deemed demonic. I don't know what that means.
Probably eating pussy.
No, it wasn't
She was probably gay.
her and fuck, what is it?
Susan B. Anthony or something like that. We're getting at.
No,
Oh,
no, that plain woman.
wrong. Amelia Earhart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her and
AAH, they called her.
AH. They were fucking rubbing fronts, brother, in heaven.
Dude, I've
They
never,
got caught up. They got
I've
caught
never
up
heard
by the good
rubbing
Lord,
front.
dude. They got caught on the battlefield rubbing fronts by the good Lord, and they sent them straight to Hades, dude. Get fucked.
Oh
Shit.
man,
What a shit country
that's
they
funny.
must have lived in, huh?
Where yeah, I think Joan of Arc was from France. Yeah,
Yeah, boo.
they have a really badass statue of Joan of Arc though in Nola.
And where was Amelia Earhart from?
Probably like Wisconsin or something dumb.
Probably some shit state, dude. Ugh. Even worse. Kansas.
Ugh, yeah. But they think she was eaten by coconut
Yeah, they
crabs.
found her. I'm pretty sure they found her.
No, they never found
I'm
her.
pretty sure they found her.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm pretty
Did
sure
they
they
find Amelia
found her.
Earhart? No, despite numerous search efforts over many years, neither her or the plane have been
Well, the
found.
crabs didn't eat the plane. The crabs took the
No, but
plane.
I'm sure that shit is stunk, dude, or it sunk.
Sunk.
You know what? And this has been a
You know
theory of
them.
mine for
You know them
years,
crabs were climbing into that shit. You already know what the crabs were doing to her.
bro. Helen Keller?
Pinching lips. Oh yeah. The
You thought,
faker. She's a
yeah,
fake.
the faker, dude. She flew a plane. What are we doing?
No, she didn't.
Google that.
Helen Keller did not fly a fucking plane.
She flew a plane. She wrote a book. She fucking could do like math somehow. Google
What?
that. Did Helen Keller? Yes, Helen Keller flew a plane in 1946. I'm telling you, dude, she was faking
This
it.
lying bitch. She didn't do any of this shit.
They were, they were like, "Wow, how amazing! It's a blind, deaf, and mute person's able
Yeah.
to fly planes."
Blind, deaf, and dumb, dude. She did not fly a fucking plane. There's a picture of her smelling flowers. Right. Right.
Um, but yeah, she definitely flew a plane.
The braille thing, I understand the braille thing. Like maybe she wasn't like fully deaf. Wait, because can deaf people hear you, or can deaf
No,
people just not talk? You see what I'm saying?
no. Deaf means you can't hear. Mute. If you're mute, means you can't talk.
Oh, right.
She was both and blind. So you're telling me she wrote a book? Come on now.
Yeah, true, dude.
Let alone write a book. Flew a plane.
Her sister was throwing butt so she would get fucking donations. Her sister was probably whoring her out so she, you know, hey pilot, you want some free puss? It's it's
Right.
it's freshly washed. I just watched it myself, says the sister. Right?
I
Helen
ain't
Keller
that.
gets slammed, and then they're like, we'll let the retard drive a fucking plane for 20 minutes.
Let me see what else she has some crazy accomplishments.
Yeah, Helen Keller, American author and activist. What did she activate? What? What does she stand against? Of course, she's from
Let's see.
Alabama, this retard.
She earned a college degree.
Cap.
She authored 14 books.
Cap. She died in 1968. Good. Holy shit.
She was an activist for disability rights, women's suffrage, labor rights.
Right. She had no fucking idea what was going on. Do not lie to me.
I'll tell you this. She was a member of the Socialist Party. Nah, I don't like that.
See?
She's a fucking communist? Come
Now
on,
let's look
what
at
are
my
we
boy
doing?
Louis Braille, the creator of the Braille system. Let's
Yeah,
look at
where's
this
his
guy.
plane ride?
Exactly, dude. Now, did he die in 1852? Yes. Not the point. Not the point.
Damn.
A French educator and inventor of the reading and writing system named after him. For the visually impaired, obviously. Was he blind though? Let's see. Was Louis Big LB was Big LB? And I'm not talking about LeBron.
Yeah.
Was this guy blind? Every picture shows him with his eyes closed. That's funny.
Pounds, they call him.
Mm-hmm.
Big LB.
Oh, he was blinded in one eye at the age of 3. Ah, from an accident with a stitching awl.
Mm.
Okay, in his father's harness making shop. Okay, that's
The hell does
respectable.
that mean?
His dad made horse harnesses. He was blind by this big needle.
That sucks.
In only one eye, though.
You know that dad's gonna feel terrible.
In retrospect, yeah, when it happened, he probably didn't give a fuck. Dude, he was trying to make the king a fucking harness. It's France.
True.
This guy's
There
cool,
was a
though.
time my dad almost he thought he like had murdered me by accident.
Oh,
We were uh, we were on the roof. And he was using a nail gun. I was helping him. This was
yeah,
back when I was a young boy.
young lad.
And I guess I don't know what the hell happened. The nail gun wasn't strong enough for the metal that he was using or something.
Right.
And the nail ricocheted off the
That
metal and
bitch
hit
started
me dead in
thumping.
the throat,
No!
bro. Dead in the throat. But right, so I guess when the nail hit the metal, right,
It
the nail
bent.
bent in half and then ricocheted off, right. So it was like a L shape. So when it hit my
You
neck,
just got boomeranged.
it got boomeranged. So the way that it embedded, it wasn't in my throat, like, it was
Right.
just sideways, but all my dad could see was
A
the
nail.
head of the nail.
Sticking
It's
out of your
just like
neck.
yeah. So he started freaking out, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good." It barely nicked me. It was just, like,
Yeah.
in there, but it was crazy, dude. It was fucking terrifying.
Damn, dude.
Close call in
You
retro
would have
and,
been
like, what are
fine,
the
dude.
odds?
You Mexican guys, you guys got some strong necks. You know what I'm saying? durable
I guess.
skin. You guys got durable skin.
But what a crazy like trajectory path that it took to come directly. Like it hit my Adam's apple. Like it was
Yeah.
like right there. It's like
And
dead center
yeah,
neck.
it could hit your chest, could hit your arm, head, nope, throat. The weakest spot
Yeah.
on the body, probably. One of them.
Yeah, hit my arm with it. Don't hit my neck with it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Take my arm out. That's cool. That's a cool scar. Mine, you
Yeah.
can't take my neck out. Damn, your mom would have been pissed.
Oh yeah, that would have been, dude. Me dying, she would have been
Yeah, your
so
mom would have been
mad.
pissed off.
God, dude, my dad wouldn't have heard the end of it.
Uh huh. Like, I get it. He's dead. Can we go to dinner now? Fuck,
But
dude.
at least the roof's done. Come on.
Yeah. Stop being ungrateful. I just made you a whole roof, dude. Fucking hey, man. Wow. They're so ungrateful, aren't they?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Sorry, that was
how was Mother's Day? Sorry. Yesterday was Mother's Day. We totally
Oh,
skipped
that's
over
right. It
that.
was.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Nothing too great. It was storming over here, so
Really?
really we only had time to like eat lunch and then
Oh.
that like come back home. That was really it.
Well, it's still good.
'Cause it
Quality
started
time still,
coming
you
down.
know? Sometime.
Yeah.
Chilling with the fam, hanging
You
out.
call your mama?
No, I'm a bad son.
Oh
No, I was doing
shit,
stuff.
dude.
I was doing stuff for my sister and my wife. So
Call her today.
no, I don't think that I will.
Oh man. Well,
I'm not the best son,
that's all right. They'll
but
be
it's
next
fine.
year. Bro.
Damn, I think we've. Speaking of roofing and nails, I think we hit the nail on the head with a hammer. I think we've hit everything.
Oh, I did. What time we at? What time we at?
Oh, we're at a crisp 56.
56? Okay, that
Oh
ain't too
yeah.
bad.
How about
We got
everybody do this? Everybody go look at the Crusades and comment who you think is a badass order. You know, Templar kind of guy, Saint rather. Um, Tell us if your dad's ever tried to kill you in cold blood. Tell us about your Mother's Day. What else, Matthew? Tell us who you wanted for the Pope. I would have loved to seen a Pope brother. You there, Matthew?
Oh my. Can you hear me okay
Where'd you
now?
go? Where'd he go, y'all?
I think can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I guess I fucking hit the plug on my headphones.
Ooh,
Whoops.
plug. Rest in peace,
I was gonna
that
say
guy.
no. Put in the chat if you think Helen was faking that shit or
Oh
not, you
yeah,
know?
dude. Let us know what you think the crabs did to Amelia Earhart's rotting booty cheeks. Let us
You
know.
don't wanna know what she was.
Yeah, let us know what you think happened to or what Helen Keller was lying about. Probably everything.
Dude, fuck was damn.
Tell us what side you're on, Pakistan or India.
Damn,
Did
dude.
he
Oh,
say?
oh, oh. I don't know if you peeped the I don't know if you peeped the damn views on that last video or not. But it ain't. Hey,
Such a fall from such grace.
it's such a fall from grace. I guess we just gotta get another guest on, dude. And maybe that's the key to success,
I
you know?
think what it is I put the men versus gorilla thing, and it was like it got so flooded. Probably
Mm,
I don't know. I should have named it that. That was a gay name. Guys, go watch
oversaturated.
episode 14. Okay, the gorilla thing's only a small segment of it at the end. Um,
That's true.
there's some dimes in there. There's some grade A dimes in there.
Yeah, there is. I think the last couple we've had were pretty good
Oh,
episodes, to
they're
be
always
honest.
fucking great. What was I saying earlier? For the title of this episode, I said something that was pretty funny.
Hmm.
I don't remember now.
Mm, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yo, update on that magic guy though.
Oh yeah, he died.
I don't know. He didn't die yet,
I'm sure
but
they don't live long.
and I mean, you know, it don't matter. You know, we'll take anybody as a guest. It does not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it don't
Mm-hmm.
matter to us.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been posting some very progressive um
Right.
like takes, which is
Okay.
fine.
That's
Do
fine.
what you want to do.
I don't think that really
But that
fits the
may
magic
be.
community, but okay.
I think that may. Well, no, no, no. I think you got it twisted, brother. I think that community's very
Well,
like
I
open to the masses.
oh, for sure, but I mean in sense of like it doesn't have anything to do with magic. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, that's 100%.
Yeah.
That's what took me aback.
But
That took me by
the people
surprise.
that play magic, the the people that play magic, you know what I'm
Right,
talking
right,
about.
right. The freaks and the
They
geeks, is
oh,
what I like
they
to call
probably
them.
love a liberal sissy kind of thing going. They love
Yeah.
a little left leaning lady or man.
Well, dude, so here's the
But
thing.
some of them
He
are
was
right.
real riled up.
Some of them are hard
He,
right.
he was real riled up on trans rights and was like,
In a
I don't know
positive
what
or
happened.
negative way.
Well, he was very pro trans.
Okay. Okay.
Um, and th- he was just like the way that he spoke of it
Right.
was very emotional, right?
Maybe he's trans.
And that's what I'm thinking, bro. Once I started looking at him, like really looking at his fake
Right.
face, I was like, this is a fucking woman. This is a lady.
And I would love
You know what? Well, a trans man.
to get him on the pod.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that may be the reason we haven't heard from him because he said he would check the pod out.
No, because if you go look at episode 9, we had a trans woman on that episode.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we are like
We're
as we're as
supporters.
progressive as it yeah, we're as progressive as it gets.
Yeah, I'm basically
But
Joe Biden.
I think people may, not see
Yeah.
that through our comedy here.
I might say a couple of words that don't align with their focus, but
There's no hate in the heart,
yeah, quit being a
you know.
fag, dude. Quit being gay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't hate anybody.
yeah, dude. Okay.
Yeah,
What
I
was
believe
that?
that.
What was that guy's name? The Egyptian crusader guy, the saint? Maurice.
Maurice, don't touch.
Don't touch the feet, Maurice. I have leprosy. Okay. I'll probably use something like that in the name. All right, brother. There's nothing more that makes me have to take a shit than the end of a podcast. You know.
Okay, dude, go
So,
ahead. Go
I
take
love
care
you.
of
I'll
business.
see you. Goodbye.
I love you too, bro. Peace.
Peace.